Prophetess Angie, these things gonna come to us, but it's all in what we do with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's all on what we do, what comes to our way. Things are going to come our way in this lifetime, and there's nothing that we can do about it. But we have the power to reject it. Whatever is not
Yes.
like God, we have the ability, amen, to reject it. And I'm going to talk about it. Don't reject rejection. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
The root word of rejection is reject. Amen. And a lot of us feel like we are rejects. Amen. But we need to reject the mindset that say, amen, that we are rejected. All those things come from the enemy, the devil, Prophetess Angie. And here's another way. We were talking about how rejection comes in through different ways. We talked about childhood. We talked about relationship. Prophetess Angie, when I had my first marriage, when he had left, the spirit of rejection came into me, because I felt like it was him leaving was my fault. And the enemy, I was listening to the voice of the enemy instead of the voice of the Lord. Don't give in to what you feel. You know what I'm saying? Give into what you know, to what God says. What God said is the confident thing that you can stand on, not the lies of
Yes.
the enemy. Don't allow the enemy toy with your mind. Cast it down. Pull down those imaginations. Pull down those thoughts that are not like God. And at that particular time, because I was in battle, Prophetess Angie, I was hurt. That was the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Hurt was the entrance for rejection to come in. I start questioning everything about me. I start having left low self-esteem that I thought I had got rid of. I start
Yes.
questioning myself. Did I cook enough? Did I clean enough? Did I have sex with him enough? Whatever. I start thinking all those different things.
Yes.
But really, in actuality, he left because sin had conceived. When sin had conceived, it brought forth sin. And so he caught himself, he went into adultery because what was in him. It was not because of my lack of anything, but it all had to do what was in him. It was a
Yes.
choice. You see what I'm saying? But
Yes.
see, at that time, I was listening to the lies of the enemy. And I want to speak to somebody out there today to let you know that you don't have to listen to the lies of the enemy. The lies of the enemy says that you are not good enough, that it's all your fault. Amen. See, God has a different mindset. He said, I come that you might have life and life more abundantly. He said, God comes that you may be forgiven. He came that you might be healed. He came that you might be delivered. He came that you might be forgiven. See, for every bad thing that you've done, God gives a resolution. See, the enemy just make you seem like you hopeless. That that there's no hope for you, and you can never return from this. So that's how
Yeah.
you know when it's from God and when it's from the enemy. Don't listen to those emotions that say you are a failure. When gives you other alternative and say that if you fail, amen, even the righteous fall utterly 7 times, but they get back up again. You see what I'm saying? The enemy don't want to tell you. He want to keep you fail. But he even said the righteous get up 7 times. Do you hear me, sister? Don't. That's how God operate. We have to learn how to discern the voice of the Lord.